Hey everyone, this is Kite Winter, and I've got a guest today.
Hi, I'm Ivy.
This is my first co-op let's play, quote unquote. And I have no idea what to expect of this wonderful game named Doki Doki Literature Club. And we have this wonderful little prelude here, like, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. And I'm getting immersion vibes.
What immersion?
You know that Mario clone where you distort the world more and more as you go through it?
Oh, that one. Yeah, it's kind of it's not that. It's a visual novel.
Yeah, but the way that
right now I should probably point out that there's content warnings. Because there is oh geez, how graphic was that? But there is suicide on screen, and that is one of the topics. So yeah, I watched a few let's plays of this game before. Kite hasn't got any idea what's happening. It's not just a visual novel.
Guys, practice healthcare.
Yep, exactly. Be careful if you think this might be too much for you, just tab out now. It's okay.
I was thinking because it looks cutesy but has these content warnings.
Yeah.
So like it's probably on the Puella Magi Madoka Magica line of this looks cute but it's actually fucked up.
Yeah, that it's also pretty similar to in the way it changes tone. It's kind of similar to Pony Island.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it will be fun. It will be fun.
So let's start.
Yeah. Oh, it goes on. Oh dear.
Oh yes, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression, hello, might not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit link. I'll put it in the description.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh.
By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to exposure of highly disturbing content. Am I?
I think you are at least 13 years old. Otherwise, I would be severely surprised right now.
Right, I have this thing called a degree.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's 13 is one I usually remember being at least. Not like 18. Sometimes forget I'm 18 already. Yeah, you said that like 4 times already. This is so saturine, I think I just started having sparkles in my blood.
They have serious case of same face syndrome.
I think that is also on purpose, because it's like a genre thing. Apparently, you're not allowed to be a slow reader here.
Go fast or go home!
This is not a speedrun. I don't think you should speedrun this blind. That would go horribly wrong.
I will wait for you to finish the text, but in all games I put text speed on high because I am a fast reader, and it just angers me if I read that shit faster than it appears.
Oh, that's fair. I'm slow at reading.
Just tell me when I can hit enter.
It's okay.
Please enter my name. Do I want to play this as myself?
Well, this is not Undertale. You're not naming the child.
So, Kite.
Yeah.
I should have gone with the fake Japanese Kaito expression.
Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
I think she's trying to draw purpose to herself, but I'm not sure.
I think she might actually be trying to draw your attention, yes. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh my god, the protagonist is kind of a dick. That is incredible.
Okay.
Why are you so mean to her? You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
So those two guys. Oh,
wait,
God.
Sayuri is a girl and you're playing a guy because this is technically a dating sim. Technically a dating sim visual novel type thing.
Good fucking grief.
Yeah.
Those two people. You don't know what they see in each other.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up.
Oh no, I'm late!
Yes, exactly. We're playing all the tropes right now.
Yeah, she's running with an entire toaster in her mouth.
Yes, exactly. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh no, you can't do that. That's rude.
And at some point she's going to be the queen of track team because she just outruns everyone else, including the protagonist.
In that case, the protagonist should be running away from her and like open up career options as an Olympic sprinter or something.
Probably don't need no man.
Yeah. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. Rude. You should support her aspirations as an Olympic runner.
Exactly.
Yeah. I overslept again. Yeah, no shit.
Your toast is missing, young lady. A day starts with a healthy breakfast, and I should not be talking. Because I don't eat breakfast either.
But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I... Oh, that's you.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Dude, I'm a fucking tsundere, apparently.
That's mean, Kite.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh my god, I'm totally tsundere, apparently.
That's such denial. Oh god.
Denial is a river in Egypt?
Yes. Exactly. Fine. Oh, that was a mood shift if I've ever seen one. That was a 180.
Okay, she's starting to creep me out.
Like, her eyes just look dead. That is horrible.
Her expression says that she's going to kill me. And I'm not going to see it coming.
But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayuri.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
What a wording.
Yeah, that is incredible. That is so purple.
Would Rose have written this?
Yes, she would have. Rose Lalonde would write this.
Did Kanaya and Karkit help?
Absolutely.
Rose, what is this visual novel genre you keep talking and giggling about? I wish to learn.
Yeah, that is basically Kanaya, I think. But we should move on. Do the thing. By the way, Kite, have you decided on a club to join yet? There we go.
Oh shit.
There we go. It's called Doki Doki Literature Club for a reason.
Drama?
No, you're not going to the drama club. You're joining Literature Club.
If I join the sports club, I may be able to outrun her.
I love that you think Sayuri is the killer.
Everyone is the killer. a club. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any club.
You will go to a horrible college, my friend. It's just the worst college, the worst.
Why join a club if I can loaf around on the school roof every day?
You're that kind of anime protagonist, I see.
I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Bastard. Did I?
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Wow, that is incredibly rude.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I was that person. Or maybe not to that extent, but...
Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free times on games and anime.
I was that person.
That is absolutely not me. I was in like 4 music clubs.
I was in choir, I was in drama, I was in the homepage club.
Oh yeah, something like that, cool.
It was shitty.
Oh, yeah, fair.
I learned everything by myself. I was in our programming club in grade 11. And then I went on to be, I took courses in grade 12. Yeah, like university course. That's not usually a thing in Germany. That's not... I know it's a thing in America, it's not in Germany.
Yeah, I was just in... Oh dear, I wasn't in the orchestra, I wasn't that in the normal choir, I was in the gospel choir, I was in the musical club, and I was in the drama club, and basically all of those alone would have commanded your entire free time, but I am mildly weird about hobbies.
Yeah, you also went to a school that actually supported that.
Yeah,
we had, our clubs were under the old timetable system. The clubs met between 6th and 7th hour. Like, we had an actual hour, and then that was condensed to 3/4. And some people had 6th hour, and some people had 6th hour free, but started again in 7th. So we also really couldn't get everyone to join up after that change happened, and we were only allowed to have one. The clubs only were allowed to occupy 1 hour slot per week.
Yeah, we had and I know that I think the clubs went for like 2 3/4 of an hour blocks, like basically 2 school lesson time slots. So we had like 1.5 hours per thing once a week, which isn't much, but it's okay. And then you have drama and musical who are supposed to keep to that time slot and just straight up did not.
We had in the last month before the play, we actually got extra slots, and we basically just arranged it with like a whole day in which we are allowed to basically skip class. I love these. I went there even if my role wasn't needed. I was also in portrait club.
Oh yeah,
that's where I learned to draw faces.
Cool. Yeah, no, we had like my school was pretty intense about the drama and the musical thing, so both musical and drama club where like you had an entire week of school vacation less than everyone else because you were already in school just rehearsing, and you just spend weekends in school because that's just a thing you do. But yeah, basically I had a musical arts focused school, so like my school was more intense than the high school and High School Musical basically, and we sang in the hallways almost as much.
Dang. I went to a weird language sciences hybrid school. Like you could do either a third language or focus on sciences. And I focused on sciences because the language choices were shit.
Oh, was it like French and Latin or something like that?
In 7th grade you could pick between French and Latin, and then you could pick between French and Italian.
Oh, but Italian is cute.
And you could go to there was a Spanish club.
Yeah.
And I wanted to learn Latin in grade 7, but my mom wouldn't let me, and I fucking hate French, and I would have needed Latin for the extracurricular stuff I attended at university, because I am actually interested in a little bit in literature and all that basically medieval German stuff is like, yeah, you need Latin for that.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff was written in Latin back then, and I mean, I think you can do the Latinum. You can probably do that now.
Probably, but
yeah, I know. It's like I would not have liked learning Latin. Latin is stupid. I'm sorry. It's just the only good point of learning Latin is style points if you don't need it for something.
At least the thing is, Latin doesn't make me want to stab my eardrums out.
Yeah, French is kind of like that. Italian is good though.
Italian is cool. Fun. So is Spanish. French sucks. We should continue with this game.
Yeah, sorry.
Those are so going to be our segments.
Oops. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Oh, she is coming for blood, alright? She's not playing.
I'm playing. I have the keyboard in front of me and everything.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Oh.
Subtlety is not your strength, is it, honey? That is adorable. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Yeah, NEET as not in
education, employment, or training.
Yeah. There were 2 E's, I just remembered one.
Not in education, employment, or training is the not approximation. What's the word? I don't remember.
The reverse abbreviation.
No, it's basically that.
Is there a word for that?
No, I don't know, but the abbreviation was actually the word I was looking for.
Ah.
Because that's what it means. Not approximation. I don't know why I said that. You trust me, right?
No.
Don't make me keep worrying about you. But she's a darling, adorable little girl with pink hair. And she just has no same face going on.
Alright. I look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Clubs suck.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
I just did! Yeah, I guess I promise you that.
I think she means like that you go to the tryout sessions or something like that, and not just look at the descriptions and go like, nah. Yay! Oh my god, that is... How much sugar can one girl contain? Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Because I think you have a boner.
Yeah, I absolutely think someone has a crush here. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
That's called being tsundere.
Yes. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. What?
Dude.
She's just worried about you because you're an antisocial loner. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
You just slept, didn't you?
Probably. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Oh god, my dude.
Those are usually found on the surface of desks.
Yeah.
You just have to look really, really closely. Clubs.
Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime. What? I think you have a choice, my friend.
So if I'm playing a dude, can I just opt to be gay and start looking for ancient higure?
No, you have to at least tolerate the moirail girls.
Shit!
Hello! It's your turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sayori?
Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Dude. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the class. Dude! I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
So that's how they get along. They just mutually space out and call it a day.
Basically. I mean, I know there's this thing called comfortable silences, but I don't think this is what's meant by that.
You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Oh god, that's adorable, you absolute idiot.
No, what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Ah, meanie. Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. That's how well you listen to her, I guess.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Look, my dude, my friend, just why are you this way to her? She's an adorable little girl who just wants to read you poems or something. Why are you not just playing along?
It's probably like they read murder mysteries or some shit.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. I mean, do what you have to, I guess.
Yes.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
I fucking hate you.
Oh my god. What a horrible person.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Definitely.
You uncultured swine. Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Busted.
That's underhanded.
It absolutely is, but I love her for playing that card. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Look, there's cupcakes. We have to go.
My only weakness, food.
Indeed.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. My money is on the last letter part.
Both. Both is good.
I let out a long sigh. Exactly.
Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? But not in any way because it means anything to you, okay?
Baka! Yay! Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That is ominous.
I hope it was a good cupcake and you got a recipe.
Yeah. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here!
Oh, fuck me. Not literally. I told you don't call me a new member.
I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you.
Dang that hair.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Is that an accurate voice?
Perhaps. She looks like the sort of tsundere archetype.
Seriously? You brought... No.
No, that's too shrill. That's too shrill. She's tiny, but not that tiny.
Seriously? No, I can't. I can't.
I'm just going to do all the girls. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
No, I'm actually a dude in a trench coat.
Ah, Kite. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
This is ominous.
Isn't it? I love them.
Red girl with the huge bow looks like a yandere. She has that vibe.
Just if she opens the eyes, it's even worse.
Oh my god.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh my god, dude.
Stop thinking with your dick.
Indeed. What are you looking at?
Your impossible hair.
I love it though.
The way it goes down and it goes up. Where does it start?
Oh my god, I am not sure actually. Oh no, you ruined everything.
You're welcome.
I can't stop thinking about her hair now. Why? If you want to say something, just say it.
Read the mood? If you're all about reading.
just at least she's direct.
Yes. Sorry.
Natsuki.
Probably more like Natsuki.
Natsuki, yeah. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. What the hell? Don't be that way, my dude. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
That's also rude.
Indeed, it is very rude. Sayuri, don't be that way.
Especially because if someone upset, you should find out why they were upset.
Yeah, but this is like about the whole tsundere thing, probably. Like, we're setting up Natsuki as as the tsundere archetype.
Archetypes, man.
Yeah. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Oh, so she can be subtle. Incredible.
Yeah, she's not a complete train wreck. She's not a complete game of Densha DD. Multi-track.
Okay. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
She looks like a purple hair girl is like Yamato Nadeshiko.
Yeah, she's
archetype.
she's the quiet but well mannered, probably slightly upper class girl.
Yeah.
The good wife material.
Yeah. Sayori is the
childhood best friend archetype. Yeah. Don't say that like that. But don't say things like that. Look, she's absolutely the cute and shy one.
And Shrinking Violet too.
Yeah.
Shrinking Violet.
Yeah, the puns are incredible in that. But she's adorable, I love her. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
That's one way to say that. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right?
Apparently.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Kite.
Are you going to bust this lady?
Monika smiles sweetly. It just gets worse and worse. Oh god.
It's probably for the better that you're not seeing the face I'm making at the moment. Not sure of what.
That's the club. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Okay.
Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
And not very clever?
Basically completely out of my league.
Very clever too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, smart.
Yeah, smart is a synonym for clever.
That was a crit fail on reading comprehension. I am amazed.
Oh dear, yeah.
Amazing.
But yeah, basically she's Miss Perfect. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
It feels a little like boner type. I hope your pants are tight enough to hide them. Or that the other ones are discreet enough not to look in that direction.
I hope your blazer is long and also closed.
Yes. You too, Monika.
My god, he's so hormonal. Come sit down, Kite. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I'm getting the feeling that this guy just became the protagonist of a harem anime. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayuri. I'm feeling like we are going to make a decision soon.
Why can't we just rearrange that I'm sitting next to both of them at the same time?
Because you can't just have your cake and eat it too. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Now I'm thinking because it probably has like, it's a four-sided table, so next to is because they are sitting at the table, so one side of the table has one seat empty and one seat for Sayuri, and the other has one seat empty and one for Monika. Yeah. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Oh, incredible!
I would have made that choice as well.
Yeah, but I thought you would make a choice there. Incredible. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Bless her. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh my god, she's amazing. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That is adorable.
And also amazing.
Yeah, she's incredible. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
Look at that little fang she has.
Yeah, because she's a tsundere, so she has a little fang.
Good.
Just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Same. Same. Just apply directly to face hole. That's what you do with cupcakes.
Yeah, indeed. I turn my cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Oh, he's a strategist. Okay.
Just apply cupcake directly to face. Trust me, it's worth it.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh, that's adorable.
You're not that hot. You can't be that hot.
Well, who knows? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? It's not like that, baka! I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Probably.
Yeah. Because it has flavor.
Yeah, it's not just sweet.
Doesn't take like cardboard with sugar on it. This is really good. Damn! Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Politeness, dear.
I just love, because I think she's trying, it's not like I made them and then she just going to like, oh wait. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. For you or anything, probably.
I thought you technically did. Sayuri said...
Well, maybe. But not for you. No, you. Dummy. Yeah, that is, she is the tsundere.
Yeah, it's terminal.
Alright. But she's adorable. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Okay. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set.
We should have waited for her.
Probably. That seems rude. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole... Oh, that's you, sorry.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? She has a point.
Yep. Although Irish cocoa also helps, especially if you're trying to read Tolkien.
You keep dissing Tolkien, it's amazing. Also, her blazer makes no sense. Like, the buttons are just entirely in the wrong place.
Yeah.
At least for where her lapel is.
Yeah. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you, Monica. Don't, like, just completely destroy her game. She's trying, okay? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Probably more embarrassed.
Probably both, honestly, because that is kind of insulting.
Okay, because the insulting part just flew right over my head like a beautiful bird of paradise.
It's basically the insulting part is that she's like desperate and needs to impress someone and isn't actually impressive on her own.
Oh yeah, that's mean.
That is mean. Monica is like the total queen bee archetype. She's just the school princess, I think.
Too bad we don't have an Ice Queen type. I like those usually.
Yeah.
Because they just melt at some point.
Yeah, you just...
If you're nice to them.
I meant that, you know. Oh, darling.
It was her hair.
Oh, I love her so much. Poor Yuri.
And the buttons are on the blazer are weird for everyone.
Yeah. I think someone just doesn't know how clothes work. Or it's on purpose. It's entirely possible this is on purpose because a lot of anime designs don't really realize how clothes actually work.
Or boobs.
Yeah, they're kind of vacuum sealed.
I mean, those are not as egregious as some I've seen.
Yeah, but like no blazer actually looks like that. It just doesn't work.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
He tries. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Oh, darling. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
Monica creeps me out.
Oh, God. So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was kidnapped. I am here against my will. Return me to my native waters of the anime.
Okay.
I am not a literature fish, I am an anime fish.
Oh, good. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so...
You're lying. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make you feel right at home, okay? That does sound like what a kidnapper says before she kidnaps someone. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I am surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Because you needed to be the boss bitch of something, I think.
Yeah, probably.
You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Or like school president.
Yeah, she seems like the type to be school president.
Weren't you a leader of the Fate Club last year?
Oh god. Well, you know.
No, I don't actually.
That's why we are asking. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Okay, that's a fair point. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
That's actually a really cool reason.
Yeah. And it encourages others to get into literature. Then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement.
Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Basically, keep the doors and the windows open and read stuff that is either exciting or hilarious, and just basically be a plain, we are having fun here.
Yeah, but I think they're like on the 3rd floor, so it's probably not easy to hear about that.
Yeah.
Like, the implication seems to be that the club room is tucked kind of out of the way.
Mm.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
I sense a plot point.
Potentially. I am confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. That we just read that. Yeah, everyone enthusiastically agrees, indeed.
Yeah.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
You just have to find the right literature, in my experience.
Yeah. So, Kite, what kind of things do you like to read? Is the answer manga?
I was about to say mysteries. Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I like to read the subtitles.
Derivative fiction published by independent authors.
No, I don't think this Kite reads fanfiction. Okay. No, we're not going to make a joke about someone's hands missing. Even if hers are suspiciously behind her back. Called it! I knew it!
I mean, it was not that far of a jump from anime.
Indeed.
The thing is, manga, like anime, are mediums. That is like, I like to read books. What kind of books? Well, books.
Yeah, indeed. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking.
Graphic novels?
It's still kind of more a medium than a genre.
Yes, but it sounds a little bit more fancy than manga.
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, that's adorable. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
You have no idea! Well, that can change.
Oh god.
This is going to end in a disaster, isn't it?
Probably. What am I saying?
What your dick wants you to say.
Indeed. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. That's adorable, actually.
Good fucking grief. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Tolkien.
Maybe.
And Pratchett.
More Pratchett, probably. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
The thing is, she looks like someone who would be fluent in Tolkien's Elvish.
That is entirely true, actually, yeah. She's probably a huge nerd.
They all are. They're a literature club.
Yeah, but she's even more of a nerd than the rest of them. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. That's adorable. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I am getting some autism vibes.
Same.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. She reads thrillers and crime stories and stuff.
Psychological horror.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I have to agree with her on that.
Yeah, it is actually pretty cool if it happens. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Thumbs up, Dutch gift.
Oh, she is adorable.
I read a horror book once.
Bless him for trying. That's just... oh, he tries so hard. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. Just start reading books now.
Yeah. That famous book by Marisha Pestle that Joseph Fink used to plug in Alice Isn't Dead.
I don't remember.
German, die amerikanische Nacht.
Should I Google it?
Probably faster than me, although I have my phone here.
Yeah, just use your phone because I would have looked for mine too.
It's on the tip of my tongue. The thing is, I don't know if that's a horror book or just a weird mystery.
Yeah, that's like the problem with stuff that Joe's Pink Rex.
It was a good book, though.
Yeah, possible. Entirely possible. I just didn't listen to so much of Alice Isn't Dead.
I hate the way phones show shit because it does not show what the original title was on this page.
Shouldn't the Wikipedia article say?
There is no Wikipedia article on this book apparently, or at least none that I find because it's
Oh, well, anyway.
Night Film.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Night Film.
Well, yeah, whatever. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. At least he is he's self-aware.
Yes, I was about to say you have about the personality of one.
Oh dear. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.
I would have.
Absolutely.
That hair color.
Absolutely. For someone as gentle as you, quiet waters are often the dirtiest ones.
I was about to say about the deepest ones.
No. Well, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yuri is just so relatable. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. It's okay, Natsuki.
I'm trying to figure out what Natsuki would like.
I'm feeling like she probably likes light novels about magical girls and stuff. Probably something really sweet. Maybe even like books with talking animals and stuff.
Yeah. Whereas Monica is like probably the lady who reads War and Peace.
Yep. Back to back in a week or something. While everyone else is just like,
science fiction? Yes, no, or is that more still Yuri?
Oh, I mean, Natsuki might like science fiction and the more glittery parts of fantasy, probably.
Yeah.
If it's like, I just think she probably likes stuff that's really lighthearted and sweet.
Yeah.
She wants her literature probably to be comforting and nice and like sparkle-tastic. She wants the Disney book. She wants the book equivalent of a Disney feel-good film. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second.
My eyebrows are raised. Are yours too?
Very much.
I can't even say put those the fuck back down.
No.
Because I'm doing it.
No, she's just, I bet she just doesn't want to look childish in front of the protagonist right now. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, I'm
right.
good. I am good at this. Well, what? What gives you that idea?
She stole your notebook and read it.
Yeah. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
Called it.
It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, Sayuri. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Lesbians!
That would be adorable.
Sayuri looks like she reads adventure.
Yeah, she probably likes like adventure or girl detective type things.
Yeah.
Like with like
Nancy Drew.
Yeah, she probably loves Nancy Drew type stuff. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. That is very gay.
I was about to yell.
I am not cute!
That's the girl with the pink hair.
Indeed. Natsuki, you write... Oh, sorry.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I try to be sociable for once. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
How much does she blush in the next one? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them.
So fucking what? Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Yuri, that's deep. That's deep. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Something that tells me that Yuri isn't quite comfortable sharing her own stuff.
Yeah, she basically just said so, right?
Yes, even I caught that. Monica, stop being a bitch. Share your own stuff. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Thank you, Kite, for not being completely oblivious.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah, at least he knows his stuff. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Sayuri.
Okay.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. That let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Wow.
Incredible.
That's underhanded.
That is super underhanded. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Let me guess, you're the kind of person who has already won national awards for her stuff.
I don't actually know that, but she seems like it. Yeah, let's do it! Sayuri, you're a menace.
I've got a feeling Sayuri was also picked for vice president because she is such an easy pawn.
Yeah, she's just so energetic and into everything.
And Monica was like, I can use that.
Yep.
It's basically a crime that this has not been utilized yet. What are these idiots doing? I'm just going to show everyone how this shit is done.
Yeah. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
I haven't actually yet agreed
no,
to
don't.
staying.
Shh, Monica has decided.
I am not okay with this. I do not consent.
Shh, suck it up.
That's what he
said. Yes. Isn't that right, Kite?
Underhanded.
It absolutely is. Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Stop thinking with your dick.
No, I don't think it's possible.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Is there? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. That's terribly brave in the face of Monica.
Especially, I was going to say it's terribly brave to say that in front of 4 incredibly cute girls when Monica already looks super sad and disappointed.
More like, it's so sad that I have to murder you for this. I wish you didn't have made me do this. Or whatever the accurate grammar for this is.
Your decision has been noted. We are going to disregard it.
The council has elected to make a decision. I have elected that this is a stupid ass decision, so I'm going to ignore it.
I don't think Monica would make a good Nick Fury.
Actually, Cora.
Isn't that no? I don't. I think Nick Fury said that too in the Avengers film.
Okay.
Yep.
Given that it was a stupid ass decision, I have elected to ignore it.
Yeah, that is exactly the line Nick Fury uses.
Now I want to look up which one came first.
I think the Marvel one probably, because it was all over Tumblr basically for a while. So was
Cora.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Same with Core motherfucker. That was a Homestuck line.
Yeah, but that was an actual line from the canon Marvel movies, and that is an actual line said by the character Nick Fury in the movie Avengers. So I doubt that it was the other way around.
I still have other clips to look at.
Here we see a tableau of disappointment. I lose my train of thought.
That's weaponized.
That is weaponized guilt tripping, and it's amazing. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I'm sorry. I thought... Clyde...
Oh...
I am defenseless against these girls.
You need to put your dick behind the cod piece.
Yes. Just use your brain for a second. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
Cold water helps.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, oh dear lord. Oh gosh.
Dude, no! Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Idiot. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
What did I get myself into here?
Yes, I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh my god, she's adorable.
Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
I'm not going to say anything to that, because I totally did.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess. Thanks, I guess.
I love how Monica's just slapping Natsuki in the face with her ponytail. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more.
Me too?
Kite, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Badly. Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Mediocre! You need more crow.
Indeed. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Oh, relatable.
I think that's more like realizing that you made a really bad decision based on what your dick wanted.
I don't think that's even necessary. I would have that anxiety no matter what kind of writing assignment I would get. It's just like, oh, writing, oh god, oh no.
Says the person who writes novels in our piece.
I never said I was a smart person. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Kite! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Yeah, why not?
Sure. But I'm thinking we are already past the 1 hour mark. So, the thing is... Or should I wait for the actual scene break?
We should probably do it until the scene break.
Yeah.
That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Scene break.
Beautiful.
That was episode 1 and this is going to end in a disaster.
Oh, absolutely. I am looking forward to the rest of this.
See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye!